like button, man. Get the likes up, man. We got 330 people, man. We should have 330 likes, man. Smash the like button. Smash the like button, man. 330 people, man. We need to have 330 likes, man.
Tommy Fury, right?
Live.
Yeah. Sorry, I had to.
Deontay getting ready to come in. We got legendary Bob Allen right here.
Hey, let me put my bag on that shirt.
That's why I was asking you earlier. I'm like, man.
Yeah, because I ain't want nobody to sit right there.
We got the Bob fall right there.
I might ask for the mic. You dig?
Yes, sir. Anton Richardson, my brother in the Super
Pass it right to you.
Salute to you, great brother. Come on, man. We got 400 people, man. Let's get close.
Oh, there's like, I guess, like back to back. I guess.
I'm gonna let Blue run my show too.
Yeah. We double dipping over here. You know what I'm saying?
What's up?
Check me out on CHAMPSIDE and on Bluebird.
Yeah, facts.
They're gonna be right there. I don't know if y'all can see it too much.
What's up, y'all?
I don't know if y'all can see.
Hold on, y'all. I'm a perfectionist. I have to fix this camera. I got to.
Thank you. Good. It's nice to be on a big fight.
What's up, Junior? Shout out to Junior. Shout out to Trill Will. Shout out to Dark Skin Promotion. Shout out to Pablo.
Smash the like button. People.
I know what y'all want to. I know what y'all want.
Get the likes up.
Hold on, y'all.
Smash the like button, man. We got 450 people. Let's get 450 likes. Smash the
y'all hear Blue, huh?
Smash that like button. Smash my brother CHAMPSIDE like button, man. Get the likes all the way up, man. Get the likes up. Get the likes up, man. Donate $1 to the super chat, man. Support the super chat. Refresh the super chat, man. For the people that can't send the super chat.
It's crazy. It's also
Let's work. 500 people. Let's get the likes all the way up, man.
There we go. Sweet spot. Now we just gonna hope nobody with a watermelon head come sit in front of me. That's all. No watermelon head. What's up, everybody? Shout out to everybody in the chat. Smash the like button.
They gonna sing.
I'm sure no. That's probably wrong. That's I'm hoping like, you know, like it's LA one.
Ray Flores.
And I'm like, we're kind of great. Like everyone came out and helping on
Yeah, I'm trying to see. They gonna press right there.
Hold on, y'all. I'm setting my camera in. My real camera.
What's your take on this?
Look at Chris being raised in furniture. Smash that like button, man. Get the likes up, man. Miss Fit, Peace Blessings Queen. How you doing today? She said, I hear you on CHAMPSIDE channel. Yeah, my brother sitting right here. Good, there you go. He working.
What's up with it? What's up?
He's working.
I can't let y'all get too much of the hair right now.
Yeah. Cause they gonna be like, how much your hair weigh? Remember?
Yeah, facts.
How much your hair weigh, champ? Shannon Pinckney, my brother in Super Chat, said, let's go, Bomb Squad all day. Yes, sir. Bamber Boy 256, Roll Tide, Stu Baby Love TV. What's going on? Salute my brother Stu Baby Love TV in the Super Chat. Much love to you, great brother. King said so, my brother in South Africa. Salute to South Africa. Phil J 508. What's going on? Brother in Super Chat. Two of the best. CHAMPSIDE and Blue 100. Yup. The best part about it is we brothers in real life. Lynette Bowman, Peace Blessings to you, Queen in the super chat, dropping that. Dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. Said Blue, I got you on my cell, CHAMPSIDE on the front TV, and Tay on the bedroom TV. Wow. Tay live? Where's Tay at? Tay should be here. Peace blessings to the Queen, Lynette Bowman, dropping that. Good on your boy Blue. Man, we got 630 people, man. We shot 630 likes, man. Smash that like button, man. Get the likes all the way up, man. What y'all looking to see? Zoomverse, what's up, great brother?
I don't know. It's like my default.
They playing with the lights and shit.
Yeah. You're traveling a lot, right?
Tell me right there. I should go there. Judah Israel, peace bless to you in the super chat. Much love.
Probably gonna start picking up.
Telly right there.
You'll
The
have a lot
sand.
of everything. Yeah, it's like November I'll be here.
Telly right there. So the sand.
Everything's gonna go. So you'll be here. Right.
My head.
Big work. Yeah. Well, yeah. You probably got so much here. Massage.
Dan Raphael behind us. Dan Raphael.
Yeah, that part. I've been offered to
2 seats.
Like 2 chains.
Nigga
Like-
need a bench.
Like 2 chains. You got the third row. Smash that like button, man. Get the likes all the way up, man. Misfit, peace plus to you, Queen in the super chat. She said, that's what's up, fellas. Yes, sir. We brothers in real life. We're going to break bread after this. We're going to hustle to get that concert.
Right.
Drew Titan, LC, my brother. The Drew in the building. Go subscribe to my brother. Drew Titan in the building. And super chat says, see you Friday, fam. Dan Raphael breathing heavy. Hey, Drew. Oh, it's going to be a movie. Jazz Boy got hard fishing, brother in super chat. Big Blue, I wish I was there. Wanted to meet you, brother. Peace and blessings. Man, you coming this weekend? If you coming this weekend, holla at me.
I'll be hanging out with you tomorrow.
If you coming this weekend,
Shout out to my chat, man. I'm just chilling right now. I'm just chilling.
I'm working CHAMPSIDE
Says that
live
Blue.
and not live. You
Thanks.
dig? We double dipping over
I'm
here.
chilling like a
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Man, my peopleization in the CHAMPSIDE, man, get them likes.
Tell
all
them
the
where
way
to
up,
follow
man.
you and shit.
Yeah, man, go subscribe to Blue Blood Sport TV, my peopleizations, and get the likes all the way up, man. Man,
See, I should have had my shit on this side.
You can't
Cause the way you
reverse
could.
the screen.
No, I'm saying like it's good. It's good.
You can't reverse the screen?
Yeah, no, I'm saying like I got it in the front opposed to the back. It's all good. Shout out to whoever
Big
sent me a
Ghost
super
513,
chat.
brother,
Shout out
super chat. Says,
to
salute, Blue,
Rodney.
CHAMPSIDE.
Shout out to
Yes,
Drew
sir.
Titan.
Appreciate you, great brother.
Shout out to
Salute
Drew. He
Big
in
91,
both
brother,
of
in
them.
the super chat, dropping that dub on your
Oh, can y'all hear me better? Can y'all hear me clear? Cause I got a microphone on.
Like always,
I got a microphone.
Just slid to CHAMPSIDE to press 1. He said he just dropped the dub on me and slid to CHAMPSIDE to press 1.
Who?
My brother, Big Gip 91.
Oh, shout out to Gip. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir. Big Dose 513.
I got a microphone on. Can y'all tell?
Yes, sir. Appreciate you.
Can y'all tell I got a microphone on?
Brother in the super chat said, "What it do, Blue? Bomb squad till this day."
I hope it's working.
Yeah.
Let me see. It's muffled.
I mean, I was literally here. Are you here for Canelo?
Yeah, I got one of them. What's them shits called? A lapel, whatever that is called. Loud and clear. Okay, cool. What about now?
Smash the like button, people. Smash that like button.
Hey, it can't get no closer than this.
D Fresh 94, brother in the super chat. I'll be in Vegas Friday before the weigh-in.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. Appreciate y'all.
Yes, sir.
Any early prediction? Shout out to whoever hit me in the super chat. My chat moving kind of fast,
My
so
brother in the super chat says, salute, Blue. Salute to you, great brother. Box Conversation, my brother Reggie Owens in the building. Go subscribe to my brother Box Conversation, Reggie Owens. Yes, sir. We in the building.
it's supposed to start at the hour, so
He says, salute, Blue.
we should be starting any minute now. No fans at this one. It's crazy. What?
I remember we had a story that was
Who?
but it is a problem now.
Smash the like button, people.
I guess there's certain people who are only boxing.
Hold on, I'm gonna move the camera so I can see the chat better.
understanding the reason in the super chat. What's good, my great brother Blue? Smelling that KO from here. Bomb Squad forever. Salute to my brother.
That's better.
The reason in the super chat.
Shout out to Stephen Lamont. Lamontez, appreciate
Shout out to
you.
my brother on the mic with Terrence Bailey C in the super chat. Blue putting in work as usual. Salute my guys. Salute Champside. Great work, my brothers. Yes, sir. We in the building.
Well, I hear Blue Blood. Yeah, me and Blue Blood sitting next to each other.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, where is he? He's like, I guess.
Smash the like button, people. We got 800 people, man. We should have 800 likes, man.
I'm
Smash
letting.
the like button.
I got Blue working on my channel too.
Yes, sir. We work for both, man. You understands me. I'm a mouthpiece for both. They go Cougar.
I thought there was something interesting happening.
Yeah, it's Cougar. Salute Hip Hop TV, brother. High Hop TV, brother in Super Chat. I'm here, Blue. Share the video.
I just know somebody
Yes,
with a
Salute
big
to you,
ass
brother.
head gonna sit right here.
Smash the like button, man. Get the likes to 1K, people.
Shout out to Miss Fit. She said, I love me some Champside and Blue Blood.
Smash the like button, man.
When?
Tell Blue scoot over.
What you say? What did you say?
Somebody said, tell Blue scoot over.
Scooter.
Oh man, that
Junior
shit
the
funny.
Truth, my brother Junior the Truth in the building. Go subscribe to my brother Junior the Truth. What's good in the
Shout out
super
to
chat?
Carl.
Dropping that
That's
half
when you,
good.
Appreciate
Your
you.
boy Blue in the super chat. Say Big Blue, love is love. Let's work. Hashtag the Punch Junkie. Yes sir. Go subscribe to the Punch Junkie, man. Junior, drop the link. Von D Gaming, brother in the super chat. We in this thing. Yes sir. Brian New York, brother in the super chat. Dropping that good on your boy Blue in the super chat. He said salute Blue in chat. Hashtag Bomb Squad. Yes sir. Yeah, we got everybody here. Smash the like button.
Shout out to
people.
Miss Fit.
Smash that like button, man. We should have 1,000 likes right now.
Y'all could probably hear him good too, cause I got a microphone on.
Smash
And
the
it's-
like button. Yeah,
it's
my brother
open.
Champside right here. Look. There you go.
Yeah. Go to my
His hair-
channel,
his hair is
subscribe to my channel,
Yes, sir.
hit
Yes,
the
sir.
like button, go to champside.com
Yes, sir.
and get your varsity jacket, get your merchandise,
Yes,
and
sir.
all the above. Then go back to Blue Channel and hit the like
Hit
button.
the like button.
Facts.
Go back to channel. Let's go. Let's bounce back and forth, people.
Yeah.
Let's bounce back and forth. Hustle home, brother, in the super chat. Dropping that half a good on your boy Blue in the super chat. Blue Blood representing LDBC in Vegas. Great work, brother. I got
Champ,
my
get
prediction
shorty
video
at the
coming
stand on
tonight.
stage. Oh,
Salute to
yeah,
my
I
brother,
will.
Hustle Home. Go subscribe to my brother Hustle Home.
I will.
Jameson Childress and the brother in the super chat. Dropping that good on your boy Blue in the super chat. Salute, Blue. I'm living through you in Vegas this weekend, brother. Salute. Alfred Yashirala, brother in the super chat. Salute to you on the champ side. Yes, sir. Carl Lillavoice, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a good on your boy Blue in the super chat. He says, salute to you, Blue. Always grinding. You on the champ side, the realest. Yes, sir. Master Eden, brother in the super chat.
You said I got
Great
two phones I'm
accomplishment
watching,
to be there. We made it, my brother. Yes, sir.
Tell Blue
Sure
unblock me.
did. Clyde Alderman, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a good on your boy
Shout out
Blue.
to Harry Jones. Shout out to
Wilder versus Fury weigh in private to the public.
Understanding the Reason. Appreciate you.
Small
Said you and my great bro Blue do what it do. Keep up the business. Yeah. Appreciate you.
Dropping that half a good on your boy Blue in the super chat. Saturday King.
You said I see the you see the dreads. Shout out to Mr. Shelton.
TV, brother in the super chat. Once again,
Alfred,
this is
anybody I
Blue
missed in the
Blue
super chat, appreciate y'all.
Blue is dispersed people. Yes,
My
sir.
fault.
Yes, sir. Stephen Lamont is helping, brother in the super chat. I supported you, Blue, and Mr. Press. Yes, sir, and Mr. Press. Yes, sir. Bama Boy, 256, wrong side. Brother in the super chat. Keep up the work, family. Hashtag
See the
Bomb
specs.
Squad. Hashtag 2 times.
Looking like
Yes, sir.
Basquiat. Yeah. Y'all been doing this for a minute.
Going.
Let's see. Y'all been on this type of time for a minute. My shit been growing for a minute.
Smash the like button. Get the
See,
likes up.
Blue.
We should have 1K likes. We should have 1K likes, man. Smash the like button, man.
There you go.
1,000 people in here, man. We should have 1,000 likes, man. Smash the like button.
There you go,
Likes
Blue.
up. Oh,
Now
yes,
you
sir.
on there.
Salute. We in the building. You understand? We smash the like button, man. Hey, he got 450 people in there, man. You should have 450.
They
likes.
almost
Smash
got
the
it
like
right.
button, man.
They got it about right.
Yeah.
It's almost
But
right.
You need to be above that. Smash the like button.
Yeah. So me and Blue holding it down.
Good on your boy Blue and
Let's
Super
see.
Chat. He said, very proud of you brothers. I'ma send CHAMPSIDE a dub too.
Blue sound like he don't have a mask.
Say I sound like I don't have on him.
That's because he just talking loud,
Yeah.
that's all.
Yeah, and you got that mic on. Smash the like button, people. Get the likes to 1K.
Said that glasses, I appreciate that.
Get the likes to 1K, people.
Yeah, Blue, they say you looking real professional.
Man, I'm trying to
Yeah,
be
Blue
like my
got,
brother
Blue,
CHAMPSIDE,
no,
man.
Blue be killing them. Look, Blue, hey, look at Blue piece. Show him Blue.
Oh, the blue? We got the blue spinning, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Blue got the piece
Your
on.
boy Blue spinning.
I ain't got nothing crazy on that.
We rocking spinners. We rocking spinners.
Yeah, he got the.
They go Frank Warren. Frank Warren right there, people. Frank Warren. Yeah, Frank Warren right there.
Oh, see, I done fucked my shit up.
Smash the like button. Get the likes up, people. Ray Jr., brother in the super chat, dropping that dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. Bomb Squad, who that bomber with the KO by 9th round. Appreciate you, Frederick. Blue, blessings to you. Blessings to you, great brother. Marcos, you want to say something to the camera, great brother? Miss Fitz, peace, bless to you, queen in the super chat, dropping that half a dub. We got the great Marcos Villegas right here.
What's going on, man?
We're
about to start.
We're about to start.
Yeah, we got Jimmy right there.
All
I'm gonna say is this, and I'm not just saying this.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very good afternoon to you and welcome from the MGM Grand Garden Arena
Watch your
here
head,
in
Ray.
Las Vegas, Nevada. We present the final press conference for the highly anticipated third installment for this long-awaited rematch for the WBC Heavyweight Championship of the World. Presented by Bob Arum's Top Rank Incorporated, Frank Warren, on behalf of Queensberry Promotions, Bomb Squad Promotions, and TGB Promotions. This is a Premier Boxing Champions presentation brought to you by FanDuel Sportsbook. Well, before we bring out our fighters at this time, let's take a closer look at the previous encounters between these two elite giants of the heavyweight division.
Not so far back.
Deontay Wilder was not tonight. Wilder Fury 2 for the heavyweight championship of the world. This place is absolutely electric. Fury on the attack, over to the head. This is a mauling effort from Fury. Look at this. Fury's alone. The King Tyson Fury, the lone undefeated heavyweight champion of the world.
And now here is, ladies and gentlemen, standing at 6 feet 7 inches, the former champion who defended his title 11 times, looking to avenge his only loss and to regain his title from Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Here is the former hard-hitting WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder. And now, ladies and gentlemen, standing at 6 feet 9 inches, his record 30 wins, no losses, 1 draw with 21 wins, coming by knockout from Manchester, England. Here is the acclaimed 2-time heavyweight world champion, the current and the undefeated WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. is the heavyweight championship trilogy, Fury versus Wilder, number 3, T-Mobile Arena, Saturday night, live on pay-per-view. And now, ladies and gentlemen, my pleasure to introduce the host of our press conference, acclaimed sports journalist Kate Abdo.
Thank you all. Deontay, how you doing? Tyson, you want to take a seat?
I'm good, thanks, Kate. I've been sat down a long time. I'm gonna stand up.
Do you not own any shirts either?
No, I don't. This is the sexy look.
That's what they say. Deontay, you're making me nervous with the headphones. Are we feeling like talking today? Do us a favor. Okay, cool, brilliant. Listen, you had to go through the courts, right, to get to this moment. What is it that you want to prove in the arena on Saturday night?
I don't have nothing to prove. You know, I'm in a great place. I'm in a great state of mind, have always been. You know, I got a lot of great people around me that's been covering me all this time, you know. It's nothing to prove at all. This right here is redemption, retaliation, retribution, you know, and all of the above.
I got you. It's a long way to look up, but won't you sit down for me?
I'm good.
All right, okay. So listen, 20 months, right? It's a long time to stay focused, to prove something that you feel that you've already proved, I assume. How have you managed to stay motivated during this time?
I've just been training, Kate, you know, taking it day by day, enjoying my life, training for a fight, and that's all we can do. Live every day, one day at a time, and I look forward to today. Because every day we wake up is a blessed day, remember that.
Amen, that's true. You've had a lot to deal with in the meantime though, right? Because you had made the fight with AJ, then you had to deal with scrapping the fight with AJ, you had COVID that you had to deal with, your wife has had a baby, congratulations, by the way. How have you managed to stay dialed in, or at what point do you think you really got dialed into this fight?
All these fights are exactly the same to me. You know, I've got some guy trying to take me head off with punches. No matter if it's Deontay Wilder or whoever it may be, it doesn't really matter to me because it's a Tyson Fury roadshow, and it's been continuing for 13 years. So I train every day of my life, twice a day mostly. I eat, sleep, train, repeat. You know, I've had a few personal problems at home, but you know, there's always gonna be some type of problem or hurdle to get over in life. So it's just how we do it, you know. And I had a little baby girl who was born 7.5 weeks ago, and she was very unwell for a minute or two. And you know, I was there for 2 weeks in the hospital with her. And as soon as I knew that if I got that hurdle out of the way, then I knew that things would be good and I could concentrate on the fight. And that's exactly what I did.
Do you feel comfortable being away from home?
Yeah, I'm 100% confident, you know. The baby's 100% at home, everyone's good, family's good, so, you know, Daddy's just got to do his job now, that's it.
All right, okay. Deontay, we've seen these videos, and I think for fans it's been super exciting, right, to watch you look as motivated and as driven and as hungry as you have done. It's been 20 long months, though, right, that you've been waiting for this moment. Have you allowed your mind and your body a second to kind of step back at any point during that time?
We've been going from day one, since the last outing, you know. It hasn't been no stop. All the delays and all that, you know, has been beneficial for us. You know, we've been continue to carry on. You know, one thing about this camp that I've had, I've been able to have all my brothers around me from the start, and we're all together now. You know, so I've been talking about the love that's been around me all this time. It's been real. It's been amazing for me. You know, when many people thought I was down, depressed, and all that. I can't be. It wouldn't be fair to the people that I have around me to even feel that way. Certain things I didn't even know what was going on in the world, you know what I mean? Because of my focus and my dedication that I've had, you know, and it's just been amazing.
Overtraining is a real thing though, right? So have they had to pull you back at times?
Overtraining is a real thing, and we've been able to stop at certain times, take breaks certain times, and get back at it. You know, certain things, it'll be a little lighter than others, you know, until we're able to get back on track, you know. So everything has been good. I think we've timed everything out perfectly. I think we've done all the right things, and come Saturday night, it's going to be definitely a different fight, you know, for all of the fans. You know, they should be excited. You know, it's not rare that we get trilogies like this, and I think it's going to go down in history.
We are excited. I think it feels really different coming into this fight than it did coming into the second fight, right? After that first fight, it felt like there was still mutual respect between the two of you. After the second fight, it feels like that has been lost somewhat. Deontay, there were many accusations that you made towards Tyson about reasons that you felt that he had won that fight, ways that you felt that he had cheated. Do you regret any of the accusations that you made towards him?
I don't regret it, and I'll go to my grave believing in what I believe in. I know things for fact. I have confirmation, clarity of a lot of things, and which, you know, one thing about it, you know, men lie, women lie, but your eyes don't lie what you see, you know. So many people can believe what they want. We all human. We believe what we want, but the eyes don't lie. And it only made me better as a man, as a fighter, to understand and to see certain things and know things for facts. You know, it made me even hungrier than before. God is a great God, and He don't make mistakes. I wouldn't take it back for nothing, because nothing that even the way I felt, even coming into the fight, even the way when Chris took the mask off me, how I felt, I wouldn't take it back for nothing. I needed it. It was a blessing in disguise.
Tyson, he did accuse you of some of the biggest violations in boxing, right? You kind of reacted almost like you don't care, like it just kind of washes off. How do you really feel about it?
I don't care, because obviously it's coming from an unwell person. He accused me of everything, accused his team, his trainer, the suit, injuries. Who else did he accuse? Oh, the Athletic State Commission of Nevada, they were in on it as well, the referee, whoever else. Maybe if he'd come out with one of these excuses, then it would have been believable, but not 50 of them, come on. And he can believe what he wants. What it tells me is that he's a weak, mental little person who I'm going to knock spark out on Saturday night. I beat him the first time after 3 years out the ring. Quite comfortable, actually. He won 2 rounds for 12-rounder. I absolutely obliterated him in the rematch. He didn't even win any of the rounds. And in this third fight, I just see much more the same. In fact, he's even copying me. Look, he's got no t-shirt on today. He learned that from me. I'm famous for wearing no shirt at press conferences and having no shirts on. This guy's copying me all the time. And I know I'm an inspiring person and everybody wants to be like T. But you know, it's supposed to be Bronze Bomber. Do your own thing. Stop copying the Gypsy King. And listen, I hope you got your excuse book ready, Dosser. And what's he doing here? He should have had the sack as well, JD's. Because if Mark Breland was doing it, he was in on it as well, because he was in the changing rooms. Watch my hands get wrapped. I want to know what you've got to say, JD's. You was there. Are you on the conspiracy as well?
We are going to bring trainers up later on.
It was actually him who taped the knuckle dusters on. It was JD's who taped the knuckle dusters on my gloves.
Deontay.
He was there.
You clearly believe that these violations truly happened, right? So what
He
steps...
don't believe that, Kate.
Give me
in
one
his own
second.
mind, he don't believe it.
What steps have your team taken to make sure that this is a clean fight, that you guarantee yourself that this time around?
We got a lot of things in line, a lot of things in order, you know, and I think that's just what the world, only thing that they need to know, you know. There's a lot of things that I can say and put out there, but, you know, like I've always been since from day one, silence is golden.
Do you think you've put yourself under more pressure with all the reasons about why the loss in the second fight happened? Do you now feel under more pressure to come out and look spectacular in this third fight?
Not at all. When you know the truth, they said the truth will set you free. You know, there's no pressure on me. And then when you have nothing to lose, there's no pressure at all. All the pressure is on him.
Is that how you feel if you got nothing to lose in this fight?
There's nothing to lose. Nothing to lose and everything to gain.
Why do you say nothing to lose? Because I think a lot of people would say that your legacy is potentially on the line in this fight.
Your legacy only dies when the man dies, when the desire and the fire resides your heart for the sport or anything that you do in life. When that dies, so does your legacy, and I'm well alive.
Amen. Listen, you're the only undefeated heavyweight champion that remains of the group, right? Is that pressure for you?
I said that yesterday, and I've come under
I
a lot
heard
of scrutiny from it all. I've come under a lot of pressure, because I forgot that Alexander Usyk's been a world champion for 5 minutes. Forgive me on that one, I do apologise.
Oh, yeah, you're right, sorry.
Yeah, he just won all the belts, so congratulations to him, by the way. But I was just talking about the group that we were in before Usyk even come into the picture. Mm-hmm. Out of all of us from like years gone by, like say the last 10 years, there's only me, last man standing. And I'm the one who's had all the problems, all the inactivity, everything. And I'm still here, still undefeated. I'm a lone soldier now. The last one undefeated. Actually, the first two-time heavyweight champion of the world who never lost a fight. How amazing is that?
You have
history maker, if I was interested in that sort of thing.
You've talked a lot about mental health, right? That's something that we've all appreciated you being really open and honest about. Do you feel mental pressure coming into a fight like this, and how do you deal with that? What do you make sure you have in your surroundings to keep you in the right place mentally?
You know, mental health struggle's no joke. You know, it's you can never get over it. It's not if or when, but it's not if, but it's definitely when. Mental health will always creep back into your life at some point, and it's a very, very, very dangerous matter. And it's a global pandemic on its own. Without COVID and all that stuff, the mental health struggle is real. And if you don't keep it at bay and take the right procedures to handle it, then you're going to wind up in a very bad position, like I was at one stage in my life. But I've learned to manage and maintain it all now, and look at me, I'm flying. I'm stood here as a heavyweight champion of the world, WBC, Ring Magazine, lineal champion, undefeated in 30-odd fights, still good looking, lost my hair, but whatever, still a fine specimen of a man, and still confident as ever, and still on top of the world. So life's good, life's very good. Very happy.
Where are you emotionally, Deontay? Because you're really big on energy, right? What's your energy towards Tyson Fury at this point in time?
Energy is like my mind, is very violent, you know. So I'm just ready to go. October the 9th, you know. I've dedicated myself. I devoted my time and my body. Me and my team reinvented. I'm ready to reintroduce myself to the world, you know.
I've seen you wearing all that gear which has the Russian slogan on it, right? Which says "Glass za glass," which means eye for an eye, I think, correct?
For sure.
What does that mean to you in the context of this fight?
Exactly what it means.
What do you want to repay him with? A loss for a loss? Is that what you're looking at, or how do you mean it?
I'm gonna let you be the judge come Saturday night.
All right, fair enough.
I've learned to choose my words wisely, you know. Mm-hmm. People always take my words out of context, you know, and that's why I've been very silent, you know. Like I said, silence is golden. And at this point in time, it's all action for me. Action, action, action. I don't have many words to say, you know. I wasn't planning on even talking today. I was going to have Malik coming up, but you know, I respect you, Kate.
Thank you.
And I'm just ready to show action.
I respect you wanting to show what you want to show in the ring as well. All right, listen, we're going to bring up the fighters' trainers, both of them, in just a second. Please don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after a short break.
Smash the like button, people. We got 1,500 people, man. Get the likes to 1.5.
Yeah, we got 1 point. Hold on, I'm missing 600 likes. What's going on?
We got 1.5 people in here, man. Smash the like button, man. Get the likes up to 1.5.
1,000 people in my chat.
Come on, man. Y'all.
1,000 people in my chat. 1,000 people in blue chat. Smash the like button, man. What the fuck y'all doing? It's 700 people that need to hit that like button.
Hit the likes all the way up.
Tell them to hit the like button.
Yeah, get the likes up, man. How many people you got in there?
1.2.
Come on, man.
We killing it.
Yeah, man. Get the likes all the way up, man.
They gotta watch. They ain't got no choice.
Can you... Sorry.
Let me guess, y'all don't like this.
Get the likes up, man. Get the likes to 1.5, man.
Shout out to anybody who hit me in the super chat. I'm gonna shout y'all out on a different live.
We're about 3.5 minutes from start.
Look, you don't get closer than that. Y'all got shit that ain't even on TV.
Get the likes up, man. 1.5, man.
I'm about to move into this next row right here like a motherfucker.
Man, get the likes up, man. We got 1.6 people, 1.6 thousand, man. Get the likes up. Marky Ben 123, my brother in the super chat dropping that half a dub on your boy here. Judging Day, October 9th, 2021. Bomb squad, yes sir. Get the likes all the way up, man. Get the likes up.
They know what happened. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, true.
Just need more.
Bet.
Smash the like button, people.
Look like he came over here with
Yeah,
he heard you. He did. He just meet money.
No, that's why. That's why I said. You didn't see what he did? He got up there speaking. But all the places. Facts. Smash the like button, man. 1.16 here. Get the likes up.
Hey, let's get to 1,000, man. What's good?
Get the likes to 1.6K, man. Never mind. Why they got him so sick? Like, damn. Remember I was saying earlier when we separated?
I mean, damn. They got a football field between them. Shout out to anybody hit me in the super chat. Tell Blue he can't say peopleizations. Why he can't say that? It's hard for me to see y'all chats, but it is what it is.
That's what he was. Salute to you, great brother. Yeah, my brother CHAMPSIDE right here.
Yeah, what's good? We locked in. And you're supposed to be.
Press
Facts. Press one in my chat.
Land.
Hit my like.
Yes, sir.
Send me a super chat.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Got the baddest brand in the
Facts.
room. And Mr. The Grind don't stop together.
Facts. How many people you got? Oh, damn.
Almost 1,600 people.
I got 1.3.
It's likes all the way up. You can 305, my brother in the super chat. Blue Black Sports TV, let's get those likes all the way up on the series. Likes at 1.6. Waiting for the commercial break there.
Gareth, why are you sat on the floor?
Because it's cool down here, that's why. It's very hot when you're sitting up in the seats.
Do you want my chair? Because apparently I'm not using it.
I'm good, thank you, sir.
Okay, as long as you're okay, it's all right.
Thank you very much.
This is intense, Bob, isn't it? The big wait in between it all.
Salute my brother Paul Ruffin in the super chat. Dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Wild and knocks out for you. Salute to you, great brother.
Think about it. Me and Blue Blood sitting right next to Frank Warren and Bob Arum.
Hey,
It don't get no closer than that, man. What y'all talk about?
As promised, so Tyson,
Better smash the like button.
good to see you.
Can't get no closer than that.
Malik, good to see you too. Malik, talk to me. Deontay says that you've been able to bring something out of him that nobody else had. Why is that?
I'm a student of the game, obviously, and so Deontay, in my opinion, he ruled the heavyweight division, had 10 defenses at that time, and was just using one weapon, and on certain occasions he'll use 2 or 3. But over the years being in training camp with him at boxing, I used to always say, when he get into a fight, a lot of those things disappear, and I just never understood why. And it's because he got content with just knocking people out with one weapon, which was the right hand. What I did was I went to his toolbox. I didn't give him the toolbox. I went in and I pulled everything out that I feel as though that he do well, and I made sure we didn't do it from a subconscious state, or we didn't do it by accident. And the way to make sure it wasn't done from a subconscious state was constantly do it and drill it over and over and over again. And that's what I did. So it's not like I gave him a toolbox and I'm teaching him something new. Everything I'm teaching him, I may put it in different variations of things to have him throwing combinations. What I don't have Deontay Wilder doing is doing choreographic pad work. What I don't have Deontay Wilder doing is ducking down to the ground like he's fighting like Pernell Whitaker. He's fighting a tall guy. If a 6'7" guy is fighting a 6'7" guy. Somebody has to get under a hook. I have tons of examples to prove this stuff. So we'll say some people were saying, well, why do we have Deontay Wilder ducking under a hook? He's a tall guy. Yeah, he's fighting a taller guy too. I don't want my fighter just catching punches. Fury's a big man, small gloves. Catching punches is damaging too. I don't want my fighter just parrying punches. I want him to be able to slip punches, parry punches. And that's where the 5 different dimensions thing come from. Deontay Wilder can do it all. And I just pulled a lot of stuff out of him in training camp, but I made sure we drilled them with intent, not from a subconscious space.
I hear you. It's been looking great. Talk to me, Sugar Hill, because you moved into this relationship with Tyson Fury just before the second fight, right? Took over after that first fight and saw obvious opportunity to do something differently going into that second fight and switch up the approach from the first fight. What opportunity do you see going into this trilogy fight to do things differently, if any?
Well, training Tyson Fury has just been pretty much making him better. He's already been an exceptional boxer before I started training him. And just fine-tuning those skills, making sure he understands a little bit more things that maybe he didn't see, allowing him to see those things, but more importantly, just being ready. I feel like Tyson Fury being ready is unstoppable.
Malik and Deontay talk about each other as having a brotherly love relationship, right? How would you describe, Tyson, your relationship with Sugar Hill? You got your mic.
Yeah, me and Sugar go back a long way, back to like 2010, Detroit City. We've got a great bond going on, and to have any successful relationship, you've got to have good communication. And that's the most important thing in our lives, communicating with each other. And me and Sugar Hill have got that. We have this bonding glue where we gel together. We've got similar personalities. It's not easy for me to pick a trainer because I do outlandish things, and I'm outspoken, and I do a lot of stuff. And I've got to almost have someone on the same wavelength and personality factor to match that in order to be able to train me. And I definitely found a match with Sugar Hill here.
Is he a lot to deal with, Sugar Hill?
No.
All right, fair enough. Deontay, it seems like trust was key for you when you were making the decision in terms of who you wanted to be the head guy in your corner. Where does that trust come from with Malik, and has he surprised you with everything else that he's been able to bring to the table for you?
I trust my brother with my life as he trusts me with his. You know, I'll give my shirt off my back as he would for me, you know, and that's how it's always been from the first connection. See, when we both first met, it was just, the energy was just, it was connection. It was you know, sometimes you can meet other humans and you just, your energies just, you just don't mix with each other. And then you can meet others that is just like, damn, where you been all my life? You know what I'm saying? And that's how it was with him. And fun fact, my birthday and his mother lands on the same day. His birthday and my mother's land on the same day. And madam, he brought his family along. We was in camp to see him. I cooked for them, the Southern hospitality, and we got to know each other even more. Even when we fought each other, it brought us even more closer, more so than ever. And in boxing, you need people. You need people that you can trust in this sport. I mean, this is a money-driven sport. There's so many loopholes and different things that can go in, and you just never know who may be jealous, who may envy you in certain ways. Even when you think the ones that really love you, or you have them at your dinner table with your children, and they play with your children, you know. And sometimes that's just not the case. But with him, you know, with all my guys, you know, I don't have a big entourage. I don't need so, you know. And it's just the love that we have for each other, all of us, that we have.
Come on, get a room, get over with.
I think, Malik, one of the things that people have been super interested in is watching how much you've been working on fundamentals, and that's been something that you guys have talked about openly, right? I think people on the back of that really want to know, what does that mean for Deontay Wilder in terms of the way he approaches this fight? Does he come out aggressive? Quickish answer if you can, sorry.
Well, when it comes to working with Deontay fundamentals, it was easy because he have good fundamentals. It's just at times a lot of times he didn't use them. So it goes back to the statement that I'm really just reminding him about so many different tools that he just wasn't using. And we wasn't going to do those things one time on one sparring partner good and then forget about it. No, we're fighting Tyson Fury. And fighting Tyson Fury, he's not just fighting Tyson Fury. I'm going against the intelligent, great brain as far as Sugar Hill, because Sugar Hill come from the cloth. So when I approach a fight like it's the opponent. Then it's the brain behind the opponent. And that's strong coming from over there. And what that did was it created a fervor, an anger kind of. So when I would do film study and I would have scheduled 10, 12 rounds for him to spar, I say, no, we're doing 16 rounds. I'm gonna stay up till 5 a.m. to do film study. I'm gonna call you at 2 in the morning to get you up. I'm gonna make sure Joey Scott is on you because I know who we're facing.
And knowing who you're facing and how he's likely gonna come out, do you start equally as aggressively? Is that the game plan?
Oh, the game plan is we have an answer for anything Tyson Fury do. Anything.
Tyson is obviously a very confident man, right? But we all know that Deontay Wilder is live in any fight. Do you have to work to keep his confidence at bay, just to make sure that he keeps that in check, that Deontay is a dangerous opponent?
No, that wouldn't be true. Tyson Fury he's very conscious of Deontay Wilder, his abilities, as well as myself, being conscious of him. And it's just being sharp, it's just staying focused, and it's also just learning more. You know, there's always something to learn in boxing, and Tyson's taking that very well, and he's enjoying learning and having fun with it. So having fun and learning and executing and trying to be the best, being perfect at what you do. That just makes for a better Tyson Fury, and I'm excited for this Saturday coming up, actually to see what Deontay and Malik's been working on, my man Malik, and I'm happy for him. I want to see what they have. I mean, I know Malik for a while, and it's exciting. It's exciting to be in this position. Go against Malik, and just seeing what we know, where we come from, and put it all to work on Saturday. Yeah, it's exciting. I do believe in what they've been doing and what they've been working on. I've seen some of the clips, and it makes me more excited to get up and to get Tyson going even more, just like myself, since we're so much similar. And just expecting nothing but the same, but a knockout.
I appreciate hearing that respect. Thank you very much. Sugar Hill Stewart, fantastic to have you with us. Malik Scott, also appreciate your time. Listen, we are going to go to a very short break. Both fighters, Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder, will deliver their closing comments in just a minute. Stay with us. I'm assuming...
Ladies and gentlemen, it's 1,500 people here. We still ain't hit 1,000 likes. Everybody in here, smash the like button.
Pin the comment on it.
Huh?
Pin it.
Pin what?
Text yourself and then pin it.
Oh, I ain't gonna fuck with it, cause this shit all sideways and shit. It's all good. I don't know what's not to like. I'm sitting next to Bob. Y'all want me to tap Bob on the shoulder and tell y'all and tell him to tell y'all to hit the like button? Y'all seeing shit that they don't even got on TV right now. Y'all ain't hitting the like button again. Freeloaders, lurkers, leeches. Smash the like button. If y'all get the 1,500, I'll tap Bob on the shoulder and tell him to say it's the baddest brand in the fucking motherfucking lane. Like I said, man, we doing work. Y'all act like y'all don't appreciate it. Shout out to anybody who hit me in the super chat. If I missed it, I'll shout you out later. It's hard for me to see my chat because I got my camera up. Got the camera cooking. Anybody got a problem hitting the like or complain about it, kick their ass out. Facts. Lucky I can't put the subscribe remote only on y'all ass. Like I said, if you don't like the content, then get your ass out. The fuck you doing here? Ain't this on PVCs and Top Ranks and this on everybody channel, ain't it? So why y'all on my channel watching it? Exactly. Smash the like button. That's crazy. You got 1.9 in your shit. And we killing them niggas.
Smash the like button.
That's
man.
like nobody else. Ain't nobody else could go live.
Pin my comment. I'm gonna go on your channel.
Yeah, go ahead. That's why I need a second phone.
Smash the like button. Get the likes at 2K.
You could hear it. Yeah, blue next to me.
Get the likes at 2K.
He said they watching on both channels. I got 2 phones, one for the plug and one for the load. Nigga said no homo, I like your videos. What? How is that homo, bro? You ain't got to no homo that.
I just did it right now.
And with that, welcome back one more time to the press conference. As promised, this is now going to be the opportunity for the fighters to give their final address to the media, to everybody watching, to all the fans out there at home. Deontay, it's the last time that we're going to ask you to do this. I know you particularly are sick of the media this time around. You can have your opportunity to give your final comments.
One more that I can say that's already been said, you know. I just tell you guys to prepare yourself and prepare yourself on the battlefield and get ready for war. Because this is right here, this is going to be an amazing fight come October the 9th. And as you see, I'm wearing my red outfit, so I want it back in blood. And I'm looking forward to it. And I'll see you guys there.
Tyson, you're up.
Well, I've got a lot to say, actually. Here's something that I think I need to say. It's like, Wilder said that I only won the second fight because I cheated, but then he goes and changes his whole team and does all this extra training and trains as hard as he's ever trained and brought on all this team and all that. So I asked the question is, if I only won because I cheated, what was the point in changing everything and doing all this other work? Can anybody answer that question? I know he can't, doesn't have the brains to. So, no one can answer that question, can they? So, the fact that I've egg in your face, bitch, is the word. That's what we say. And here's another one. He says he wants to do bad things to me and hurt me and do all this malice feelings and he's got anger and aggression. Well, for those who hold a hot coal with the intentions of throwing it at somebody, guess what? They're the ones who's going to get burnt. I don't want to hurt Deontay Wilder. I just want to beat him in a fight. And he knows what he's saying is lies. And deep down in his soul, he knows that he lost. And he'll lose again. And he lost the first time, he lost the second time, and he's gonna lose the third time. And guess what? After this fight, he'll be back working in that fast food chain that he was working at earlier on in his career. Because that's the only place he's gonna be welcome.
It's easy to answer
Retirement
your
for
question.
him.
It's
Retirement,
easy to answer your
Dosser.
question.
Retirement, Dosser.
The answer to your question is why you changed for the first and second.
No, that ain't the answer to the question. That's another question. So that's not an answer. If I only won because I cheated, why do all this extra training?
Why you change first and second? Why you change the first and second?
As long as I didn't
So ask
cheat.
yourself that question.
You got to ask yourself the question. If I've done all this cheating,
I see nervous energy.
Yeah, then why has he not prepared himself? He hasn't done any extra steps at all to stop me from cheating again.
Why you explain yourself?
I'm not explaining myself. I'm asking you the question.
You haven't denied any
what have you
allegations
done
to this point.
I don't need to deny it because
you know what I'm saying? You haven't denied any allegations. You don't even want certain media in here to give you the tough questions. You have nobody to give you the tough questions.
And there's nobody in here that can ask me a tough question.
So when it's like
you're
that,
in denial and you're getting knocked out.
Let's make it
happen. And you're going to retire. Retire.
You don't know nothing about knocking no one out. You don't have knockout power.
Your legacy's in bits.
Even in my worst times, you still hit like a bitch. I didn't feel nothing.
Even believed you.
I didn't feel anything. You were wondering why I kept getting up and getting up. Because I didn't feel nothing. You have no power. You're
Million
not a knockout
excuses.
artist.
Well, I knocked you out, didn't I, Dosser?
Nah, I went out on my feet.
That's a
I had
knockout.
a disloyal
You
trainer
got knocked
to put
out,
the towel
Dosser.
in.
Dosser.
And guess what? When
Knocked
someone throw
out.
the towel in after the boss tell them not to do, the employee get fired.
Yeah, but you said I had knuckle dusters on. J. Diaz is in the room while I had the fucking guts on.
That don't
Why
matter.
didn't he say something
Hey,
then? He's in on it
don't
too.
worry about him.
He's in on it.
Don't worry about him. I handle
And
my
him
team
behind
like
you.
I handle my
Silly
team.
thing, police in
You
on it
handle
too.
yours like you handle yours.
You're a weak man, you get knocked out.
Thank you.
End of.
Thank you. I'm the one that defended my title 10 times. I go down in history as 6. How many times have you defended?
Like you.
How many
Dusters
times?
like you
I don't have to
defend
cheat.
them. I don't need to.
I've never had to cheat in years.
I've come here
If you look up your history and you look up my history, which I advise everyone to do their
Just as me on a
homework.
training day.
You look up you and you look up me. I'm a nun in this sport, baby.
You ain't
I don't
nothing.
have to cheat.
You will only
I don't
ever
have
be
to eat
remembered
boar meat.
for
I don't
Robert
have to. I don't
Tyson
have to
Fury
stick
in
shit up my ass to
getting
make me
knocked
feel
out
a
by
certain
me.
type
That's
of
your
way.
legacy,
I don't have to
Tyson.
use
Torn
certain
to
things.
bits.
I don't have to manipulate my gloves. I don't have to do those things.
You have to do it all.
So at
You have to do it all.
So at night when I
Because
look
you
into
are
the
a
mirror,
loser,
at
and
night
you're
when I
being
look into
trained
the
by a
mirror, I
loser.
know I'm
So
a
that
real
makes two
king, a
losers.
real champion.
And you're going to get knocked
You
out
feel
on
me?
Saturday night.
I don't-
No problem. I don't
and-
feel you because you're a
And if I
lying
don't step
little
another
dosser.
glove
It's
up in my
your
life, I'm
piece of
good.
shit.
That's
You
the
get
difference
knocked the
between
fuck
me
out,
and you.
bitch.
I don't have to fight another day in my life.
Doesn't matter.
I'm good.
Because your legacy's already finished.
Good.
All the excuses.
I'm good.
You've
How
been
can
done.
you say the same
You've
thing?
been done. Finished.
Can
You've
you
been
say
beat.
the same thing?
You've been beat. You've been
So keep
humiliated,
beating your
and you've
nose.
been busted.
And let's
End
get
of.
ready.
End
Let's
of.
go.
And that's it. And there's no one in
Nervous
here
energy.
can accept the fact that this little pussy got his ass handed to him, not once, but twice, and he can't do nothing about it!
I accept that.
Because he ain't fucking man enough!
I accept
That's
it.
why!
I accept. Look.
Tell him what to say, Shelly, come on! Tell him what to say.
When I was in the condition I was in, I could have stopped the fight. I could have went back to my corner, but you know what? I'm a king. I'm a warrior. I
You
accepted
didn't look
the
like a king
opportunity.
when you was getting
And
fucked up in that corner.
I accepted what I was going through to still fight you.
Yeah, you look like a dosser.
I
You
still
look like a
accepted
king.
it, and you
I
still
look
couldn't
like a
knock
king.
me out. You still
You
couldn't
look like
do
a
that.
dosser.
But guess what? If
You
the
look like
roles
a
were
dosser, I look like a
reversed,
king.
and you was in the situation I was
in
in,
that corner
they
getting
would have
your
called
head
911.
Your trainer, J. Diaz.
Someone please call
He done you a favour,
911.
Mark Breland. He saved your life that night.
Don't know.
You didn't want to sack him. You wanted to give him a pay rise. A pay rise.
So why is he terminated?
He needed a
If he
pay
say
rise.
my
He saved
I'm
your
willing to
life.
die in the ring.
I don't
are
know
you?
how wise this is, but we are
I'm
going to
willing
ask
to die in
you
the
to
ring,
face
so
off
it ain't no
because we're
saving
running
my
out of
life.
time.
That's why I do the things. That's
Tyson.
why I do the things outside of the ring. And my
Tyson.
family have an understanding. My children have an understanding that daddy has a dangerous job. There's no other sport in this world that have collected as many lives as boxing.
Amen
so
to
I
that.
understand what I'm going through.
And we respect both of you for those reasons. Can I ask both of you
I don't respect
to
him. I
stand
think he's a
up?
bum.
Deontay, will you do us a favor? Can you
Bum-dosser.
stand up? We're going to do a face-off
Actually,
one
he's a
final
big
time. We have a
bum-dosser.
huge show coming up for you on Saturday night. Massive respect. No, we're not going to do. I apologize. No. Bob Aaron says no? Bob Aaron says no. All right, we're going to leave it there. Listen, we do have a television show still coming up. Deontay, I appreciate you. Thank you very much, sir. It's good to see you. God bless you.
Hell yeah.
Tyson, I appreciate you. Thank you very much. It was good to see you, mate. I appreciate you. Thank you. Have a good one. God bless you. That is the end of the show, everybody. Listen, we are going to send you back up to Andre Ward and Sean Porter, who are standing by, and going to continue to give some analysis and everything that we just saw. Appreciate you all joining us, and stick with us for the rest of the television show. Thanks a lot.
Big Dawson's getting annihilated. I'll see you all Saturday night. After parties on me, 50 things. Pakistan. After I've annihilated
put them
the Dawson
together
again.
like they're fucking dogs. I mean, shit. We're human beings.
No.
What did he say? What did he not do?
They just didn't. They've been able to say what they wanted to say to each other. You don't come together like that.
There's not even a question.
Yeah, we're gonna have to follow. Make sure.
I know that. Where's the
Camera. Come on, man, boys.
Back up. Back up. Great. You here. Me. Patrick, you stay.
No, don't worry about it.
Congratulations, your dad's here. Yes. How does it feel? You're fighting on the show. I'm more excited for this one. I gotta have one up. No, I just dropped it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hold on, y'all.
His ass is twitching all the time. Nobody can match me in the ring or out the ring. Impossibility. Get up there, my boy.
Evan.
My fault, y'all. I was fixing the camera. Fixing me cam. Now we Gucci.
Whoever's doing an interview now needs to stay.
Yeah. Yep. Right. Let's get him. What's happening? Evan? Sugar. Could we get you for a minute, Sugar? Huh?
I'm not a crush. I'm not going to go make a wall signal defamation of character. Which I probably could. Because they have to file it. Excuses. Fair enough.
Yeah, fine. You have a flight? No, you can't. Oh, fine. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Y'all smash that like button, man.
Driving a class on Saturday morning. Well, don't give you 30 minutes. I am live.
Yelper, you said it. Shout out to anybody who hit me in the super chat.
Do you want one specific thing?
You think Pangolins up there? Hell no. This is my show. I do what I want. This is my city. I do what I want. My show, people need to see me. Come here to entertain, put on a show, get the fight done, get out something. I want it. Frank said to me, oh, we don't want to face off, and I sort of look around and around the start when you say both on stage. Shit yourself. Right in his face, no, I'm not going to give it a shot, and everybody's I'm not too out. We're still thank you to everybody who's done
We have a good track record or what?
We like you, love. Yeah. That still doesn't mean you guys listen. But thank you.
See you later.
Yeah, this is the one.
Mono.
Hey, everybody, I'm splitting up into 3 groups. So I'm going to start here. So everybody, please do not crowd around. I see you do that. No interviews. So everybody will get a chance. Okay. So you guys, everybody who's here, just wait. We're doing this first, this, and then this.
Oh, why these dudes be talking to you like you slow? This shit is not that difficult.
I hear you.
Go like that. I'm mid groups, bro. What am I supposed
to do? Anything y'all want me to ask? Y'all keep running them lights up, man. Wilder went behind the stage, that's why we over here. Wilder went. No. He went straight to the back.
I'm just surprised because he talked with us a little bit yesterday.
Yeah. I mean, he probably got his reasons. I don't know. Maybe they got other interviews scheduled too.
Right. I only won because I cheated. That was the whole
this improving and next stage, make sure he wins the whole fight. I didn't want to watch him ever get
Everybody's got to have a match.
Hey, right here. What's going on? Right in this room, everybody stay right here. No fretting around. Everybody will get their chance.
Tyson, why do you feel he can't accept the loss from the second fight?
Because he's mentally weak. I mean, his mind rent free. As we've seen up there today, he can't compete with me. All the stuff he's spouted, he hasn't got no answers for. Can't answer the questions.
Tyson, we've had such a hard time dealing with it. Do you feel in this third fight, with the pressure of everything that he said, that mentally he's at a severe disadvantage?
Yeah, for sure, he's at a severe disadvantage because he's done all this accusation and now he's got it all to back up. And if the case was that I'd done all the cheating that he said I did, then all he'd have to do is make sure that there was no cheating going on and turn up and win the fight, right? So if he doesn't do that, then he's completely done for. His legacy's in bits right now. It was all good because any man can lose a fight, but not come out with all the rubbish excuses he come out with. That tarnishes a man's legacy completely.
It was supposed to be that the winner the winner of that would be the king of boxing.
I'm already the king of boxing. I'm heavyweight champion of the world, lineal, ring, WBC. Can't beat that. Undefeated heavyweight champion of the world, me. King of boxing. The undisputed king of boxing. Already. Don't need to win another fight to prove it. I'm already that man.
What do you make of him staying the whole second night? And does he get convicted like what is he up to?
Well, he says he's a religious man. He's doing all this stuff for him. You have heard it said, an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. But I tell you, if anyone should strike you on the left cheek, turn also to the right leg, strike that also. I don't believe in an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. That's done for.
Well, you talked about how he dominated in the first fight, totally destroyed him in the second fight. How do you stay motivated then to make you feel like you do so easily?
I'm motivated and get paid a lot of money to be here. And I get another person on my record. As far as I see it is, I'm doing what I love to do and get paid for it as well. So can't get better than that. Really, really happy.
Tyson. We all didn't believe you when you said I'm going right at it. Is your plan still straight ahead?
Find out on Saturday night. Find out Saturday night.
What kind of changes do you expect Malik Scott to bring on?
I don't care. Malik Scott's one, he's a loser, and one, Deontay Wilder don't respect him because he's already knocked him out in 30 seconds. So how's he going to take note of a man that he's already knocked out? It's like me getting some guy who knocked out in one round and saying, you know what, guy, please train me because you can teach me. Well, I knocked him out in 10 seconds. That's just not relevant. So.
Tyson, what about, Angelo Dundee never boxed before, so there's that, that rebuttal to it that, just because the guy got knocked out in the first round doesn't mean he can't train extremely well.
I don't think he can, and you're going to find out on Saturday night.
What do you think of Tyson?
Putting on more muscle, do you think it's a good thing? Do you think it's a disadvantage coming into this fight? What do you make of that?
I don't make anything of it. As long as he's above 200 pounds, then he's heavyweight. Whatever weight he comes in at, it's very unimportant to me. Weight doesn't matter.
Are you okay with the
that's something that I've not been told or even interested in right now. Deontay Wilder to deal with first, and then me, my team, Mauricio, will all sit down and we'll make a decision on what's going on.
You've had a couple bumps in the road, obviously you had COVID, and
mentioned your daughter, you know, things like that. Playing now, is that to any detriment? Hasn't made any effect on you at all. Coaching time, 100% ready.
Tyson, what's your response to, you know, Deontay seeming to think you had nervous energy, maybe because pacing around wouldn't take the seat? What's your response to that,
I
Tyson?
don't have any response. Deontay can make whatever he wants of it. What I made of it is he ran off the stage, didn't want to face me, man to man.
Yeah, were you disappointed that there was no face-off, Tyson?
Not disappointed, just expected.
How influential has Emmanuel Stewart and Sugar Hill been? I know there's a documentary about the Fury DNA, but do you feel like you're at your peak when you're training in the American boxing school?
For sure. You know, Emmanuel Stewart, Sugar Hill, I believe are the best trainers I've ever been. And I'm being drilled by the best, so you know, I don't think I can get a better teacher than Sugar. One thing that Sugar is, he's not a boxing trainer, he's a boxing teacher. And it's a massive thing. Today's fighters, they don't understand the difference in a boxing teacher and a boxing trainer. Sugar's definitely a teacher, and I'm very happy to place him in the
Dan, you said yourself that you can figure out
just keep going on good shows, entertaining, and keep the good fights.
Tyson, Deontay Wilder said when he spoke to us on the Zoom call a few days ago that it's a late in the fight from July until now. He felt it was beneficial for him, even though he obviously was doing it. Do you view the delay as a positive or a negative?
I don't really see it as a positive or a negative. One, I don't need any more time to go in a fight at any one time. At the end of the day, I've been training my whole life to do a boxing match, which is 36 minutes with 11-minute rest. And if I couldn't do that, sat on my ass, just coming off the sofa, it's going to be very disappointing because, you know, if I'd been a mechanic, an aeroplane on these engines for 30, 40 years, and I don't feel great today, so I can't fix an engine. That's not I can box 12 rounds, even when I'm
There must have been some disappointment like 2 weeks before the fight.
obviously I wanted to see it up, I was ready for a fight. You know, shit happens and it's not the end of the world. Worse things have happened, that's for sure.
And Tyson, just to get technical for a second, how important are those feints that you have to winning Saturday night?
Not important. The most important thing is that the face. Bang!
Tyson, do you feel that this could be more competitive than the second fight?
I don't know the answer to that question. It's not really there. We'll find out Saturday night. Thank you guys, all the best.
Tyson, we've all heard a great deal about what you guys don't like about each other. Can you tell me one thing you respect about Deontay?
Absolutely. Zero. Nothing. I don't respect him as a man or a fighter. And I never will.
When it comes to that respect in the ring, is there anything that you feel he does well that you will have to look out for? Or
It's a boxing match. What he's going to do, he's going to do. I don't really care anyway.
It seemed like until you got him riled up today, you weren't satisfied. Maybe right there at the end, you got him.
You can't catch a fish on the first cast. You've got to keep going, and you've got to keep going, and you've got to keep going. Shit, you've got to fight. I got him. I got him from saying nothing to being totally riled up and going his mind again.
Tyson, is that a sign of just how much you feel you're inside his head?
Yeah. Take it nice and easy, change the pattern and put on his back. And he fell for the old bait again. And that's all we can say. What more can we say?
Tyson, no face-off today. Was that a surprise for you not to have a face-off with Deontay?
He didn't want to face me, did he? I'm too much of a man for him. He didn't want to look at the Gypsy King because he would have saw determination and I would have saw fear.
Hey Tyson, you're looking sharp as always. Can you talk to us about what you got on? I mean, down the shoes, and what can we expect Saturday? And you know what? I do got a shirt for you.
I am the lineal WBC and Ring Magazine heavyweight champion of the world. And I respect the hell out of it.
I like the shoes too.
The shoes, I've got the WBC and Ring Magazine belts on them, and same as the suit. I'm representing my organisation, and I'm doing it proud because I am the flagship of this company, being the head heavyweight champion of the world. So I must conduct and look
I thought TV probably sponsored by you presented well, and I do have to say
thank you very much.
Anthony Johnson said that you contacted him after his loss. Can you tell us what you said to AJ?
Not face off, no face off. I said that I'd train him. If he wanted to win this next fight, then he should let me train him.
There's been a lot of speculation. Obviously, if you're successful, you can do it one more time. But obviously, the two of you are in a collision course. How do you see that fight going? How do you match up against Tyson?
I've got Deontay Wilder to do it, and I don't want to bother any opponent. Just for the record, I can beat them all. Every single one of them put together. They can't beat. None of them can beat. Not A, not B, not C, right way down to Z. Definitely can't beat. I would make him win that fight. It's not something I can tell him, it's something I have to show him. Tyson Fury wins.
What round? What round?
Don't know and I don't care.
What's the plan to take?
Thank you.
The knockout fun.
Okay, yeah, that's all I'm doing. I'm not doing anything less than knockout. I would do myself an injustice if I did that and the fighter. So that's the only way I know.
Do you read too much of Scott? What kind of?
I want to sit on Saturday and continue to watch it. You will fight one day. When you do, it's better if I don't. It'd be a surprise. Yeah, I get up.
It's going to be a surprise.
Oh, shit. Oh, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Can y'all hear me? Smash the like button, man. Wilder went to the back. Wilder went to the back soon as it was over.
Yeah, he went straight to the
I was trying to see who else is in here. I might re-go back live. I don't know where Blue at. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna get the Wilder hater. Hold on. I got y'all. What's up, my brother? You want to get it in?
Oh, for sure.
Hold on. Let me put this.
Let me. Already know it.
Yeah, you could get which side you want to be on.
Oh, you can put me on Wilder.
All right. It only makes sense, right? Since you the quote unquote Wilder hater. All right, hold on. Remember the last time? Hey, the last time I interviewed, you know what you did? That poem for Charlo.
And my prediction came true, didn't it?
What? I forgot what you predicted.
Oh, I already said, super bad gonna be super mad. Tony Mouth gonna wrote a check that his ass can't cash. All that talking lip, Charlo can't wait to bust him in the slip.
Here, you could
had me to remember all that.
put this on the inside of your, just clip it into your shirt. Yeah. Anywhere. You could do it in the zipper, yeah.
Okay.
All right, so I got as y'all know, the Wilder hater. We here for the trilogy. What's your initial thoughts on Wilder versus Fury 3? And they said this is the last fight, the final chapter.
Well, I'm excited about this fight. I'm glad to be here. And I'm hoping that Wilder finally finished the mission off. What I said, to become known as the Wilder hater, that he had to reinvent himself, that he had to make corrections that a lot of people who gave me that name didn't understand. But now, years later, you can see the format that I had laid out with my boxing IQ.
Which is what? Tell the people what that
When I had told him he needed to reinvent himself, that right hand was not going to get the job done on a high level. And I had told him he needed to transition. I was his anointed messenger when I had told him in LA. And so I like what I'm seeing with him and Malik Scott, all the hard work and the dedication that Wilder is putting in to try to be on that top level of 10 consecutive defenses. Because to be on that level, you have to understand boxing. You have to understand it at a high level. And when I was saying that to Wilder back then with the Dominic Brazil, the ride share, all that, it was trying to bring awareness that you have to upgrade yourself.
Yeah, shout out to Fred.
Oh yes, definitely.
He's the one that introduced me to you.
Oh yes, give a shout out to Fred. I was hoping Fred would be here because it would be a monumental event for us to finish this off like we started.
Right.
Yeah, so definitely.
So for the people who don't know, what did Wilder say to you when he finally saw you in person?
What?
You remember in LA, I think it was downtown.
Oh yeah.
Because people may have not seen.
Oh okay,
y'all
if they.
interaction.
Well,
what did you say to him, and what was it that he said to you?
Okay, what happened was Blue Blood and Fred had set it up. They had been communicating with Wilder. And then I guess Wilder had liked the videos and different things because he was still on the high terror at that moment. So they had set it up at the Sean Porter and Earl Spence. I think Team Watson them had a fundraiser at a rooftop.
Yeah. What was it that he said to you?
Oh, when Wilder saw me, it seemed like it was love. I think he realized the love that I had, even though I wasn't the typical Wilder fan from the standpoints of the masses of people, but I am a Wilder fan. That's why I was saying what I was saying, because my boxing IQ is second to none. That's why Kenny Porter and Sean Porter and them paid homage to me when they fought Earl Spence. So when Wilder saw me that night, it was love. It wasn't nothing but love. But Wilder had to, show his dominance because he was the heavyweight champion. He was knocking things out. Once you get used to a situation or comfortable, like you said, you can't forget basic fundamentals that can win a fight or lose a fight. And sometimes this could be a blessing in disguise for some fighters. And Wilder definitely looked like he's taking it seriously and he's putting in that work. And he got a good trainer in Malik Scott, an underrated trainer, because Malik Scott definitely had a good boxing IQ. I liked when I saw him when he was a heavyweight contender.
And I want to touch on that. So, one, what do you see in Wilder's training clips, if anything, will help him in the fight more than anything? And do you think, I want to ask Wilder this, do you think, how do you feel about him showing his hand, if anything, if showing them the video clips when a lot of people that would have caught him off guard if they would have saw it just for the first time?
No, you wanted Wilder to show that. You wanted the champ because Wilder had a lot of love from the whole world. Even though if people thought they was haters, people love Wilder because he definitely brought excitement back to the heavyweight division. And you wanted to see that Wilder was okay as far as the videos from Instagram that Malik Scott, and plus you wanted to see the transformation that he was going through as far as improving, because he has to improve to be on that top echelon. So if he would have continued to be in isolation, hidden from the world, it would have made it look suspect. People came over all kind of accusations, different things about him. So I love when he came out. I love the work he was doing. I loved all that, but you got to be able to implement that in a fight plan. And what Wilder has to realize come Saturday is he is the dominant person as far as the punching power, and he has to fight like that. He can't be on the back foot like he was, giving up his power, which is in his legs and his striking. He has to come forward with aggression. He has to have that kill or be killed mentality.
What happens when Fury
meet him?
Well, I'm saying what happens when Fury enacts the similar game plan like he did, like you said, to put Wilder on the back foot?
Well,
how does he meet that head on without going backwards or taking steps?
Well, that's where Wilder has to do this. Wilder has to double jab, even if he don't land. He has to be careful double jabbing because Fury gonna want to go over the top of it. Because if you remember carefully in the second fight, he clipped Wilder on the side of the head, the back of the head. So Wilder has to, what he has to do, flick out the double jab, but step over If he step over here, he can see the right hand coming. So it's going to be about positioning for Wilder. It's definitely, he want to be able to mirror Fury. He want to be able to keep him like how me and you center. And as a puncher, you want to be centered like this, so when you, once Fury throws something, you can try to slip it and come back with yours because you got the dynamite in your hand. So you got to fight like that. You got to come with that aggression. You got to dictate the pace. Wilder cannot let Fury dictate the pace with herky-jerk moves, stopping and going, because Wilder don't compute that good like that. Wilder got to come out from the bell and come at him, step back and drop hands, but go to his chest, his shoulder. Do not go for his head because Fury gonna pull out of range and come back and strike him. That's what Wilder lost because of his fundamentals was wrong. All that stuff, the lack of preparation, the lack of boxing IQ, understand where the target is. So that's gonna be key if Wilder understands this. The target is Fury body. I wanna see Fury body red and bruised up, and then Wilder go to his head.
Yeah, you see him slipping and going to the body in the clips.
Yeah, but I don't want him slipping like that because the big man, Wilder, arms is long enough. Yeah, do not slip like that. I want him to keep his hands up, but let his hands go. So if Fury step to him or feint him, you can throw your hands and bring him back. Because once he do this, you can better.
Yeah, that's what Malik was saying. He don't want him to just have his hands.
No, but we're gonna be punching. We're not gonna just sit in this position. Wilder gonna dictate the pace. He has to dictate the pace as the smaller man, as the puncher, because you want to be able to meet force with force and slip. I like the slip game that they've been doing because that's gonna give him a movement and to get him in punching range. He has to be in punching stance. His legs have to be centered up under him. He can't, once he pivot out, I need him to pivot out and turn like he hit King Kong. It's got to be a quick motion. Wilder got to pick up his pace a little bit. It can't be no shotgun. It's got to be like a, not a semi-automatic, but it got to be a little more quicker, quicker, because that's going to keep Fury from that erky jerk in and out. Because your hands is his defense to nullify the weight disparity that Fury has over him. Because if he don't land his hands correctly in this area, Fury just gonna walk him in.
I saw it. To me, it seemed like every time Wilder touched Fury in these fights, Fury feel it.
Oh yeah, that's why he got to place his punches correctly.
Right, it's like he even take a step back every time he got hit good in the first round, I think, of the last fight.
Exactly.
And he was like,
but that's where Wilder, instead of reaching for the punch, you go for the chest. Because Fury gonna roll. He rolls with that. He tried to think he's the white version of Ali. He gonna roll with stuff. So if Wilder throwing sloppy, wrong punches, he gonna miss and leave himself vulnerable. So that's why you just want to land, touch here, then come back.
you saw like the Otto Wallin fight, he was very physical with Fury.
Oh yeah,
he stayed in his chest. That seemed like a good game plan as well. Fury was uncomfortable most of that fight.
Aleem did it. Steve Cunningham, he moved up from cruiserweight. When anybody aggressive with him, my boy out of Toledo, Ohio, Big Baby, the future champion, is putting pressure on him.
I heard he.
Yeah, he putting pressure on it. So to nullify, when you fighting a guy that's 6'9", when you fighting a guy 6'9", you got to get in his chest. You got to be able to get in his chest and pressure him to cut the disparity of the height and reach. So Wilder definitely, as a puncher, he has to get in that space to be able to land effectively.
Give me your final prediction for the fight.
My final prediction is everything is based on Deontay Wilder. Everything is based on him. For 2 years, he had to live with this nightmare of what happened. Whatever the truth may be, it's up to him to clarify this. Him and Malik Scott should have been studying basic fundamental boxing, understanding it, working on it constantly. So it's up to Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder should always be the favorite in fights.
Method of victory and how you...
He should always be the favorite in fight, but that don't mean he's gonna win.
Give me your pick.
In my pick in this fight, you know, like I said, it's always based on Deontay Wilder, what Wilder is going to show up.
Give me a pick.
Yes, I was trying to, but well, like I said, this is critical. This is critical because, like I said, you know, with Deontay Wilder is critical how he performed, and then with Fury, You know, can a leopard change his spots? That's the key. Can a leopard change his spots in the middle of a race? And that's the key right there. Can he or can he not? I'm rooting for Deontay Wilder to be able to change his spots because he definitely has that in him. But in this pick, I'm gonna have to go with, dang, this is a tough one. Because even Vegas got a 50-50. No, but I want to give it to you correctly. I can't rush into this because.
That's why I said.
Oh, okay, I can't rush into this because this is very critical.
It's 12 minutes.
Oh, my bad, I didn't know that. But okay, yeah. But like I said, my prediction is everything. You know what I'm saying? Is everything. And this point is like I said, is based on Deontay Wilder, what he's going to do. And it's best for me to leave it as that.
Okay.
I think it's best for.
I ain't mad at you.
I think it's best for me to leave it as that because, like I said, if Deontay Wilder learned, he will beat the heavyweights in this generation.
Somebody said the boxing guru, aka a Wilder hater.
Yeah, if he learned basic fundamentals, he would beat the boxers of this generation. But if he hasn't, the same result gonna happen.
Tell him where to follow you, if anywhere.
Boxing Guru 1 TV. I'm still doing my thing. You see, I'm still around.
Appreciate you, bro.
Okay, thanks, CHAMPSIDE. Yeah, but I have to. Oh, yeah. Oh,
I still got the live going, but I got you in there.
Yeah, but I had to make sure.
I feel you.
Because
ain't nothing wrong with that.
He can do it. He's the favorite.
No, I feel you.
He just got to do the right thing.
Let me see if I could. That's Malik, huh?
Yeah, that's Malik. What's that?
Your boy Blue Blood. Yeah, Cappinger right there. Sources say. I'll give y'all a close up of Malik. I don't like doing scrums. I don't really do scrums. That's why I don't really fuck with scrums like that. Blue? What you about to do? I'm still on live. What you about to do? You waiting on Malik?
Yeah, I'm about to check out what that dude. Still on there?
I gotta go upload my shit.
You want
to do something real quick?
What?
We could go up there or something. Are you straight?
Yeah. What's good, my peoples, man? Make sure y'all.
Hold on, let me get you on the real camera too.
Yes, sir, man.
Ooh, that boy in HD.
Yeah.
My boy Blue Blood.
Smash that like button for my man, CHAMPSIDE, that's my brother right there, man. Smash
Facts.
button,
So
man.
Blue, what's the early prediction on the fight? Anything?
Hey, man, I'm so torn with it, right? Because I feel like Wilder gonna win. I have no doubt about it, but it's just like I don't know how he's gonna win, right? I'm a strong believer that he made a lot of adjustments, man. He's gonna be a completely different guy, man. What's interesting to me is to see, to show that he don't resort back to his old ways, because familiarity is stronger than love. You know what I'm saying? Things you're familiar with, you'll just repeat. But I definitely think that he's gonna win in the later rounds. Man. I see him get the knockout in the later rounds, and I think that Tyson Fury is overconfident.
Yeah, he talking a lot of cash.
Yeah, man, I think he's overconfident right now. So yeah, I got the chance by knockout.
Anything on the undercard? Anybody to look for on the undercard?
Yeah, I'm interested in that Adam Karnacki, Robert Helenius fight, because that was an action-packed fight, man.
Mm-hmm.
That first fight, that was action, man. And Adam Karnacki never in a boring fight.
Wait, that's a rematch?
Yeah, it's a rematch.
Oh, they did fight, huh?
Yeah, he beat Helenius beat him at the Barclays Center. right before everything took place.
That was
in
on
March.
Fox, huh?
Yeah,
On
in
regular
March before
TV.
everything shut down.
Yeah, I remember.
So, you know, they were supposed to have the instant rematch, but obviously that didn't happen. But now we're going to I'm interested in that. And the FA job of Frank Sanchez fight. That's another fight that's interesting, man. You know what I mean? Because you got a big, strong dude like Anthony Joshua, and you got Frank Sanchez, who is a technical, skilled boxer. You know what I mean? He got to come from that Cuban style of boxing. You know what I mean? He got that Luis King Kong Ortiz. He got that, Guillermo Rigondeaux, Erislandy Lara background. You know what I mean? So, and I think he's southpaw too, right? Frank Sanchez. I think so too.
He might be. I don't know.
Frank Sanchez is southpaw.
I know he a sleeper though.
No, I think
he orthodox?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah?
I think so. Yeah, I think Frank. Yeah. Let me check it. Let me Google it.
Yeah,
real quick.
but that's gonna be a very, very interesting fight, man. So
I think F.A. gonna beat him.
you think so?
Yeah, I think he's a little too small as a heavyweight.
But you know what gets me about FA is he's slow.
Yeah, he's
and
slow.
Frank Sanchez is agile.
But he been getting good work with Toledo's own big baby Jared Anderson. So I
Toledo's own.
Toledo's own. You know
Yeah.
You know 419. So I'm gonna go with FA on that one. I definitely can pick
that one in, right?
Yeah. I think FA gonna stop him. Yeah,
What's up with Otha Jones and them?
Otha Jones and them is doing excellent work. Give a shout out to Soul City Boxing, Ro Jones, Miss Jones.
O'Shea, huh?
O'Shea, yes, for her bronze medalist. And Otha Jones the third. We waiting on his return. And then they got a fight coming up on the Teofimo. They got that Haven. He's fighting on the Shakur Stevenson.
I'm gonna check him.
Yeah. So Otha Jones definitely doing big work in my city.
That's gonna be interesting.
Tell the people where to follow you at. I'm about to go charge this.
Y'all already know what it is, man. It's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV, man. Go to Blue Blood Sports TV.
Oh my goodness! Wait, hold on. You said what with the hand? Hold
on,
we
had to bring it out, man.
Hold on, hey, don't.
You know what I mean?
Hey, man.
We broke, baby. We broke. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got no money.
Blue killing. You know what I mean? Oh man, he almost blind me just now. Yeah, go shout out to your boy New York, baby. Where your Timbs at?
Harlem in the building.
He ain't got
Tim's
no Timbs
upstairs.
on.
Yeah,
They
stay on
upstairs.
deck. You gotta bring the Timbs, man. They just in the box. But
Appreciate
my
you,
brother
bro.
CHAMPSIDE, man. Salute. Peace.
Appreciate you, bro. I'm gonna go charge this camera up.
All right.
I'll be in the media room. What you finna be?
I'm about to leave with him, but I'm gonna see where we
Yeah, hit me up.
Yeah.
Cause I got I drove over here, but I'm straight. So.
My car in the garage.
Yeah, I valet
$15 a day, man.
I valet my shit for free. My cousin gave me his car.
Oh yeah, you didn't need
I'm so used to staying at my son's shit, which is on the other end of the street.
All right, y'all. So this is what it looks like. This is the arena where it's all going down. I may cut this live and go reback live in the media room. So feel free to join me if you want. Man, I cannot stand wearing a mask for too long. Hold on. Shout out to everybody who hit me in the super chat. Shout out to everybody who hit me in the cash app. Appreciate that. I'm gonna go to the media room and get some reps up. This is the MGM. Yeah, I seen y'all talking shit about when Fury was there. Like I said, oh shit. About to break my shit. I don't really fuck with scrums like that. Cause it's stuff I do want to ask, but I don't have to ask it in front of everybody. It's chess, not checkers. That's what some of y'all don't understand. So, like I said, on my live stream, I can say whatever the fuck I want, and no one's interrupted me. But in the scrums, it's all about who could yell out the next thing, the next way. Cause I wanted to ask him. See, my question got a setup to it. You know, you had a situation with boxing in the mob. You had a Marty Carefoot situation. That, you know what I'm saying? I like to build on what I have to say, not just blurt shit out. So that's how they be doing. I'm giving niggas free at last kits.
What are you up to?
I kind of like that. I kind of like that British accent. What y'all think? I like them British chicks with the accent.
We're live. We are live today at Fury Wilder 1.
Can you imagine a British chick cussing you out? That shit'll be funny. You like, what the fuck? Shut your mouth. Here's the inside. Hopefully I don't get no copyright for this fucking music. See, it tell the story. Fury got a whatchamacallit, he got a after party scheduled. I'm like, how you got an after party? And shit ain't even over. I mean, you know, how you have an after party not knowing if you gotta go to the hospital or some shit. Don't nobody bring y'all closer than your boy. Oh man, check that out.
Have you seen KO? Steven?
Ooh, clutch.
That's crown.
Huh?
That's crown.
This what?
That's crown meat.
I don't know what this is.
It's something in Atlanta. It's almost
Oh. Nah, I don't know. It might be. I don't know. Oh, fuck. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna give y'all a good spot in a second. Whew. It's fucking hot, man. What the fuck going on with my shit? Take my camera off. Who didn't hit the like button? Like a BI. Which one of y'all was it? Yeah, it's crazy. Like they didn't let us do no interviews for real. Like I'm used to being able to get a one-on-one. But Blue said he gonna hit me, so we might be kick the dude who said why I'm videoing the couch out. Anybody talk some shit in here, some slick shit, kick him out. Why the fuck you watching? That's the better question. Go watch cartoons, little nigga. Yeah, you ain't got a whole bunch of people ain't got to time him out, just kick him out. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go back live. So if y'all want to join me, feel free to join me. I'm gonna put some videos up. I might even talk straight to y'all. But this one been up so long, it's time to end it. I'ma hang in there, champs. Okay, yeah, I'ma come right. Hold on. Let me take this shit off. I ain't censor nobody. It's a dumbass question, nigga. You see me walking, that's why I'm videoing the damn couch. And kick the dude out who asked me if I'm censoring people. You stupid ass. Nah, kick him out. Kick him out too, since you want to put your cape on. I bet you ain't never sent me $1 though, did you? So shut your ass up. You ungrateful, disloyal. Don't ask what I could do for you. Ask what you could do for me. You ungrateful, disloyal. They cut the interview when Wilder was starting to get at Fury. Notice they cut him off. Man, Wilder asked him one simple question. Why you switch trains? And he didn't really have an answer. That's when he kind of froze up. He froze up a little bit. Did Fury say terminate? He did say terminated earlier. Or Wilder said it, one of them. Man, it smell like shit in here. Like I said, no matter what you do, at least a few of y'all still gonna complain like hoes. and then get mad when I say you complaining like a bitch. Do 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 do. Smell like shit in there. Yeah, I think Fat Dan. Oh, there you go. That's him right there. Smell that nigga from the front row. Facts. Don't worry, I got some YSL. They don't know nothing about that YSL. Little niggas don't even wear cologne. They don't know nothing about that. You on your motorcycle listening to the CHAMPSIDE, shout out to you. Appreciate you. All right, so look, this the game plan. I'm gonna end this live. Now I'm gonna go right live back. I'm running things. I don't know. I thought the question I asked Fury was pretty decent, man. You know, I ain't. You know, if I get a moment to like just ask consecutive questions, I'ma definitely ask him. But you know, like I said, it's chess, not checkers. I don't expect, you know what I'm saying, people sitting on their couch to understand how you really work this shit. It's a way you can ask him about his cheating, and it ain't even about like dumbing it down or nothing. It's all about how you frame this shit. And they play tricks with Wilder, and so I would do the same thing. Plug my shit in. Let's see where my battery at. All right, y'all, I'm gonna end this one, and then I'm gonna come right back. Said, first time seeing your face, champ side, boy, you sharp like a razor. You got that glow. Yeah, I told these niggas I'm handsome. I'll take your chick. Y'all keep asking me to show my face. I said, these niggas must want me to fuck their girl, cause you know, I told you, nigga, I'm handsome. I got good looking people in my family. Anyway, I might talk to y'all face to face in a second, but nigga thirsty as a motherfucker. Said go ahead, champ. They ain't ready. But yeah, I'ma come back. Yeah, I showed my face early in here. Y'all act like I showed my face a whole bunch of times, man. But anyway, I'ma come right back. Let me see where my battery on my phone is. I'ma upload these videos and I'll go back live. So just stay on the channel and y'all see.